Developers' right to terminate for buyer's default. In November 2017, Law number 19 of 2017 amended the procedure contained in the Law number 13 of 2008 by providing time frames within which a developer must return excess money to the buyers who defaulted. Under the new law, if the buyer breaches its obligation under the off-plan sales contract, the developer notifies the DLD about the default, and accordingly the DLD will issue a default notice to the buyer allowing 30 days to remedy the default. In the event the default persists beyond 30 days notice period, DLD may issue an official document stating that the developer has fulfilled its legal obligation and specifying the percentage of completion of the property. And after the developer receives the document from DLD, the developer may take any of the following action without approaching the court or pursuing arbitration. If developer has completed at least 80% of the construction, the developer may continue to perform the contract, keep all the money received from the buyer, and request the purchaser to pay the outstanding amount, or request the land department to sell the unit via public auction to recover the due payments, or deduct no more than 40% of the purchase price and cancel contract and return any excess amount to the purchaser within 1 year of the termination of the contract, or 60 days of reselling the unit to another purchaser, whichever is earlier. If the percentage of completion of the unit between 60% and 80%, the developer may terminate the contract, deduct not more than 40% of the purchase price, and return any excess amount to the purchaser within 1 year of the date of the termination of the contract, or within 60 days of the date of the reselling of the unit to another purchaser, whichever is earlier. If the developer has commenced the construction work on the project as per the design approved by the competent authority and percentage of the completion of the unit is less than 60%, the developer may terminate the contract, retain up to 25% of the purchase price, and return excess amount to the purchaser within 1 year of the date of the termination of the contract, or within 60 days of the date of the reselling of the unit to another purchaser, whichever is earlier. If for no reason beyond the developer's control and without negligence on his part, the developer has not commenced construction on the project, then the developer is entitled to deduct 30% of